water safe to drink. Yesterday, the state put out a new plan putting limits on how much of a cancer-causing contaminant is allowed to be in our drinking water.
If it's approved, it's going to come with a price tag attached to your water bill. Political reporter Morgan Reiner joins us now with details on this effort. Morgan?
This is not the first time the state tried to regulate this harmful chemical, but the judge, he struck it down, saying there was no real cost analysis associated with it. But many health experts say cost should not be the reason you keep drinking it. It's Erin Brockovich who first brought hexavalent chromium into the spotlight decades ago when she represented rural Hinckley, California residents and won hundreds of millions from PG&E for contaminating their drinking water. She sold her story to Hollywood. Julia Roberts played her.
Hexavalent chromium has long been known to cause cancer when inhaled, and over the past decade and a half, there's been growing evidence also linking it to cancer when ingested.
Rachel Becker is CalMatters environmental reporter. On Monday, she broke the news that the State Water Resource Control Board released its initial plan to limit how much is allowed in our drinking water throughout the state.
California's tried to regulate hexavalent chromium before. In 2014, it released a drinking water standard that would cap hexavalent chromium at 10 parts per billion in drinking water. That's about 10 drops in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It's a minute amount. It is more, substantially more than what California state scientists, though, deem a negligible risk for cancer.
This time, Robert Brownwood of the Water Board told me they're prepared.
We went back and listened to what the judge said and have done a very thorough evaluation of the cost.
But weighing cost versus health risk is not an easy task.
Honestly, it keeps me up at night.
So how much will it cost you?
Customers could see price increases as high as $44 to $167 on their bills every month, assuming that the water systems will install treatment. And the largest providers could see monthly increases between 75 cents and $45 a month.
There is an opportunity for the public to comment on this April 5th and 7th, but last time Brownwood told me that they got 18,000 public comments sent in, so it could take a while. But an important note, this is just the maximum limit that the state is trying to set. Your individual water and utility companies, they could decide to get rid of more of it if they wanted to.
Okay, you said in a while. What does a while mean in this scenario?
I was told that they have until the end of April to finish getting all the public comment, and then they have about a year to go through the formal process. So they're hoping to get it all done and put in place by January of 2024. Now, if you do want to see your neighborhood and what your well water looks like, you can head to the web article, and there will be an interactive map there.
Okay, Morgan, I think when that one woman mentioned the potential price on people's monthly bills, that certainly jumped out in that story. So we'll keep folks updated as we kind of move along toward 2024. Thanks.